Evening, folks. How we doing? Happy Thursday and all that. Who have we got with us? Let's have a look. Valerie. Hello. Hope you had a good time for the last couple of days. Hope it was cool. And Spanish, how are you doing? Not like you got a day job, Smithy. Yeah, at least I got the description right this time. The links are in the description, so I got that. Although I think I forgot to link Rob's channel, his YouTube channel, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I've definitely got the CBD Salve link in there this time. But good fun tonight as well at Steve's. As ever, good in the chat. No chatting, get straight to banging. Well, I've blown that already, haven't I? Right, okay. Well, tonight's going to be, well, hang on a minute, I'll get back to that. So, Limey Redneck, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And Ali, hello, Rivet from Kermit. And cover by CQ, Chris, I hope you're doing good, buddy. Yeah, I just hope you're doing good. And bless your daughter and her friends as well. Nice one. And Paula, good to see you here. How you doing? That was fun again tonight, wasn't it? In Steve's chat. I know Jade's got Liz a day on at the minute, and I think there'll be plenty of people over there because Liz is amazing. That song that she did the hardest part, wow, what a track that is. That's so anybody who doesn't know, on my channel there's a playlist that's called New Artists That You Should Hear. And it's worth you checking it out because you'll find all sorts of things in there that's worth having a look at. Some people that you've probably not heard of yet. They might have been in the chat as well, but you might not have checked out the channels. But it's just a nice playlist of people. Oh, Development of a Void, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Nice one. Oh, I was just gonna do this as well. I was just gonna do this. Where is Bush Baby? And Ali has got it already. Unbelievable. She spotted it. It's down there. It's down there, look. Look. Hiding under the floor, Tom. Ali, how do you do it? What special skill is this? Or have you got like a 125-inch TV and you zoomed in, or what? What's going on? Have you developed a code for some software that can find it? Pete, Starfish Troopers, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Ali must have used her sonar, DOA, definitely. That's ridiculous, isn't it? What on earth? Hobbs, good evening. Good to see you. Good to have you in. So yeah, as for straight to banging, Spanish. Yeah, sounds about right coming from you with what you were talking about tonight in the chat. But yeah, straight to banging. It's not, what would you call it? Well, I'm recording. I'm going to record a drum track. So I'm just going to see what happens. It might take me a few passes. I don't know. I might get it in the first time. You never know. We'll just see what happens. Pookie, hey! Our second of the evening. Woohoo! I love it. It's so cool. And Lady Campion, good to see you, my lady. I hope you're doing well. I hope somebody can open the carriage door for you. Yeah, so before we do get going, first things first. Our sponsor for the channel is CBD Salve. Class. So it's a pain relieving salve that Rob at Health and Freedom UK makes. It's very cool. I'm not actually strapped up tonight for a change because I have been using Rob's salve and it seems to have been working. So I'm going without the strapping, but we'll see what happens. We'll just see, you know. I might stop halfway through and strap it up, you never know, but for now, all's good. All's good. David, Live to Fly channel, good to see you here, buddy. Some guy is taking on your computer over that stereo, Mr. D. Studio. Right, yeah, no. I'm reading the chat and getting lost immediately. I shouldn't do it. I'm crap at it. Multitasking. I'm a drummer that can't multitask very well when it comes to the chat. And it's over there and it's about that small. It's tiny. Even though the screen's massive, the chat's tiny because I've got to run OBS here. And then I've got my audio system over here. Now, I can show you what's going on in the audio system as well. I've got a camera in front of it, but it'll only give you a rough kind of view of what's going on. Because I still haven't sorted out the VGA thing yet. But I'll get to it, don't worry. It'll happen. It will happen. So yeah, recording drums on the track sometimes. Now, I won't be running any vocals tonight. It'll just be the music. And hopefully it won't take me that long because I have been going through it. So I should get it in, I'm hoping, fairly quickly. I'm hoping. Oh, Jade Star and Jade Star's viewers just joined the chat. Hello, everybody. Jade, that was really, really cool with Liz. That was class, and it was lovely to see Liz up there being interviewed. How lovely is she? How talented as well. Some of those songs just incredible. And great to see so many people turn up for it as well. It was fabulous. Hi, Pendar. Hi, Chad. Hello, Jenny. Hugh, bro, good to see you, man. And Liz is going to be on Chad's stream tomorrow with Chad and some other women artists from the community. Russ is complaining about being dumped. Well, you know, what are you going to do, Russ? It's what happens sometimes, isn't it? Ed B. Metal, good to see you, bro. Nice one. And Zach Thong, good evening, mate. And Vivian Smiling, I said I've not seen you for ages. It's been a while, and then you appear twice. How cool is that? Really nice to see you, Vivian. Hope you're doing well. And the Trooper crew is late. Yeah, I know. I know what's going on, eh? Where's Rob? Where's Rob when you need him? In fact, let's see if this works. This might get him here.
Yeah?
I'm in love with him and I intend to marry him.
A drummer. Not even a real musician. He just makes a noise.
You don't know what you're talking about.
If he played the violin or the piano, anything that made sense, but the drums.
That tickles me, that. Absolutely tickles me. Oh, right, let's get some music going, eh? Let's get some music going. Yeah, the track's actually called Sometimes. I won't be recording the vocals on a live stream, I don't think. I'll be doing those separately, and then I think once I've got the drum track in tonight, he says, very hopefully, then I'll be recording the vocals and releasing the song as soon as I've done a video for it. As to what I'm doing on the video, don't have a clue yet, but I'll figure something out. But this should be coming out fairly soon as well. Let's have a do, eh? Let's see what happens. So, I've got the audio system set up here. And I'm about to press record. You never know. Keith H., good to see you, buddy. You never know. We might get this in. Robert Redmond, great to have you here, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's do this. Press save, Mr. Smith. Did anybody hear anything that they didn't like? Did anybody see anything wrong? Yeah, Digital Drew. Oh, Digital Drew's there as well. Yes! Great to have you here. Yeah, it's a hole drilled in the crash symbol. There's new symbols on the way. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I've got them in the basket. I'm just deciding what to go for on the crashes because I get through crashes like other people get through sugar, basically. I tend to hit them really hard and I crack them a lot. And I've cracked both of these, and it's been drilled. But yeah, new symbols are coming soon. They're on the way. But to be honest, if you drill them and that, they still sound okay. They're all right. But they will be being replaced soon. And who else did I see in the chat as well? Shizok. We love you too, Shizok. Bless you. Will he like it? Asks Valerie. Let's play it and find out. Let's play it back. So let me just unarm the tracks. And let's play it back. Let's see what happens. Hold on a minute. I think the drum group's muted. Yeah, it is. Let's try that again. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Did any... Yes, oh, Digital Drew as well. It's really good to have you here. Thank you for coming over as well from the stream. Much appreciated. Great to have you as part of this stream as well. I love your work. Honestly, just the stuff you've been doing with Liz, absolutely fabulous. Yeah, I'd recommend you to anybody, to be honest. Really impressed with what you do. Fabulous sound. No, the snare's not double tracked. It's double tracked. It's there's an SM57 on the top, and there's an AKG D112 kick drum mic on the bottom. So they're the two snare wavs that you were looking at. So I'll play it through and just give you a bit of the isolated sound that's going on the drums. And then there's a Lexicon reverb running, I think. I've just got a particular sound that I like in the door that's coming from a Lexicon. So it's an electronic kick that you can see in KickCam as well. If I do this, and there you go. There's a Roland PD8 pad mounted into a 20-inch kick drum. Just because it makes lots of things easier for me. Because I do so many different things, it makes loads of things easier. And it just tracks really simply. It's just a jack out into the desk, line level, job's a good one. And then I can pick which kick drum I like really easy without going through all the garbage of EQing and compressing and all the rest of it, noise gating and stuff. And then I've not got the same phase issues in the overheads and the room mics as well. So I will put this camera back on here, and then I'll show you what's going on. So the kick drum coming out of the it's a Roland module. I think it's on Producer Kick or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look. But it's really cool. It's really responsive. And like I said, I don't have to do any real work on it, any gating or anything like that. Sorry about the hiss of my reverbs there. And then the snare drum. That's the SM57 on the top, but it is noise gated on the way in as well. So if I just drop the reverb, it's quite high tuned, quite a heavy gate on it. And then the bottom has got the splat on it combined, and with the reverb. And then the set of rooms as well, which are very, very roomy. It's a very tight room in here. It's not huge and it's quite tight. And then combined, there's a set of overheads as well that are in there, but I've got the overheads quite far down at -18 dB. And everything combined, you get So I just heard Hobbs say the snare sounds amazing. Now the snare is running a Lexicon Pantheon reverb, and it's got got a medium room setting of 16 meters, and I think it's about 1.4 seconds reverb length. There's no damping on the top or anything, and it's 100% wet mix on the way out. And it just gives that really, really big ambience to it, which really kind of works for this. I want to go back and just check the guitar solo bit, because I don't know if... Did I put the double kick drums in? I can't even remember now what I did. Let me just check the guitar solo section. Hiya, Mix Club. Really good to see you here, bud. Okay, so I'm just going to turn off that camera as well, so you've got actually me back on the screen talking. I'm just going to play it from the beginning again and listen through to it and see if I like this, because I'm not hearing anything wrong. If anybody can hear anything that they think's wrong, shout it out in the chat. I'm not hearing anything yet. So just tell me what you all think. Yeah, Mix Club, nice one, and nice one for the stream as well last night. Interesting little stream with the SSL stuff. I like it. Wow. Yeah, I saw that as well. Mixed club, yeah. The bass having a bit of 200 in it, excessive. It probably has. I've got it on in-ears at the moment. Let's have a listen. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Good call. Good call. Take 5.5 dB out of it. Well, okay, so if I'm really honest, there's one little thing that I was a bit sceptical about, and there's a snare hit in the first chorus that, to be honest, if I just drop the volume on it, I'll probably get away with it. It's that going into it. It's that second bit there. It's just a bit heavy-handed. All right, so I'm going to do something here. So I'm going to drop the volume of, let's see, just make this a bit bigger, so I'll disappear and I'll show you what I'm doing. So let's just change the snap properties on this, go to samples. Right, okay, so I'm gonna drop the level of 2 snare drum hits by 3 dB each. And I have a feeling that it will just stop them being so aggressive. It sounded just a little heavy-handed. I want that one down, and I want that one down. And it should sound a bit more subtle, not like a monkey played it. I'm going to do both by another 3 dB. In fact, they're just heavy-handed, aren't they? They're just heavy-handed. I can tell already. I know for a fact I'd do that later in mixdown, so I may as well just do it now. And then it won't annoy me. Let's just hear that again. Just get a run up to it as well, get some context. Now, I know that's subtle, but I know for a fact that Mixed Club's going to know what I'm on about with that. Definitely. Oh, HOSSL. Nice to have you here. There's people I've missed, isn't there? NY Debs. Good to have you here this evening. Sorry, I've been focused on what I'm doing here. Really nice to have people here that we've not had in the chat before. Excellent. You'll find this place really welcoming. People are really genuinely nice as well. And Ridiculizers come in. Hey! Good to see you, buddy. It sounded good to your dead ears. Nice one, Spanish. Well, I think it's done, isn't it? I think this is one of those first take wonders. Okay, I dropped 2 snare drums by 6 dB, and between Mixed Club and myself, we've taken some 200 hertz out of the bass, and it's sounding okay, isn't it? One more time for the masses. Well, there you go. That's interesting, isn't it? Flipping heck. A first take wonder. Dun 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 dun. We did it. We did it. We all did this together. Seagull Rock Squawk, good to see you. And Robert, thank you for recommending the channel as well to HOSSL. Bless you, man. Much appreciated. It's amazing when people share out the channel and stuff. So, Digital Drew has asked, excuse me, curious about the story behind Mr. Smith's streams. Is it about being a fly on the wall during drum recording or drum recording of upcoming releases? It's not always, no. Just my Thursday night streams are, to be honest, Drew. Normally, I play tracks. I do lots of different stuff. And given that this has just gone so well, and with 39 minutes in, I might as well play a couple of tracks, so that we're not all listening to this track incessantly. That's in the bag. Thank you all for being here for that. You're all part of this now. Your energy is in that track. I will, like I say, when I release these tracks as well, I'm going to go back and I'm going to hopefully try and put everybody's name in the list that was in the chats when these were recorded, because you really are part of them now. Well, I consider you to be anyway. And it's a beautiful thing. So thank you all. I love it. I'm just going to play one of my tracks then. Let me just set this up and make sure I've got the levels right. Have we got something like right? Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, let's just play a track. This is a Mr. Smith song for Drew. This is called When I Get the Right Stuff on My Snare. So this one needs a bit more damping on the snare drum, so I'm going to use an O-ring on it. The snare on that track was a little lively. But I'm going to dampen this down a little bit for this one. So this is a Mr. Smith track called Albert and Marge.
Last night, she says they make her numb, she can't remember. But Tom can see the change in her, it frightens him to death, he sees a ghost there. Albert drives the car too fast, around the park, it's filled with cars at Asda. Grips the door too tight, Knuckles White thinks I'm sure he's going faster. It's only people willing people overstretching their desire to help. Just people telling people overrating the self. His pint real slow, looking round, eyes twisted, full of mad hate. And Brenda says, look, you've had enough, I'm not giving you no more, cause you're past the point, mate. Bob's your auntie Betty's friend, he's a copper's son, and he runs for the local council. And Audrey smiles for the local press, thinks, come on Bob, what's it all amount to? It's only people ruling people, overstretching their desire to help. And just people telling people overrating
Hey, that was fun. Thank you for all the really lovely comments as well in the chat. Seriously, thank you. It's much appreciated. I'm going to play another one because I can, because we've got time as well. And let's get the O-ring off for this. And I think we're good to go. This is Roy Harper's. So for anybody who wants to know as well, who's new to the streams, when it's a Mr. Smith track, it's me doing everything. Drums, bass, guitars, keys, vocals, production, the lot. It's just what I do. Try and stop me. This is Roy Harper's Desert Island.
Paint my room like a desert island. Yellow sand and blue lagoons. Invite you all to come and live there one afternoon. It'll be when no one's looking. More likely than not. We'll close the door and turn the sky up. Find the good spots. Fire, water, earth, you were paradise. And I'm sorry about me, but I was under the impression that it's you were free and easy. Gonna paint my room like a desert island. Clear skies and rising swell. Leave the jaded clowns on the horizons in the wall streets of hell. I must say goodbye to the blindfold and pursue the ideal. But
There you go. I originally did that as just a one-off live thing. It was in fact it was the first thing I put out on YouTube that I was singing on. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I just played it live, and it I actually did it. So there was I don't know whether people know this, but there was a reason behind me putting that song out, and it was somebody, a friend of mine, and they were saying, "Oh, you do all that production stuff, you don't you? It's all done in a computer, and you can't do anything real. Yeah, you need all them knobs and buttons to do stuff. Bet you can't just do it with a guitar and nothing and just a voice." So I thought, right, fuck you, and I put that out as an answer to that, because I like being thrown a challenge, you know. And that was the result. Me doing Roy Harper's. I've always wanted to do a cover of it, but I never. It was that actually spurred me on. And I'm not surprised, because you can hear that there's a kind of, in the lyric, you can hear that there's this. It's not an anger, but there's that tendency in it. There's that. I'm sick of this. I've had enough of this. You know. Let's find a desert island. But so anyway, forget the rambling. I noticed Robert asked for a song. I'm going to play this as the last song of the stream, and then I'm going to close it up. Yeah, there's a passion in it. That's the word, Spanish. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's a passion. So, Robert, bless you, brother. And I'll play this for you. This is a Mr. Smith song, for anybody who doesn't know. And this is called Gravity.
But the human species, we as a species, we have this gift of empathy. We can be kind. It's because we have this gift, we have this ability to feel empathy and to be kind to other people. The strongest people I know are also the kindest people I know. Become strong from being kind.
Take me to the river, lay me down, rest my head by peaceful waters. Take me to the river, lay me down, take this burden from my shoulders. Take me to the river, lay me down, give my head some sense of order. Take me to the river, lay me down, rest my head by peaceful waters. Getting kinda heavy, carrying this load, stretching out for me, uphill road. I'm feeling kinda weak now, crushed by gravity blow. Take me to some new place, lay me down, rest my head by peaceful waters. Take me to the river, lay me down, give my soul time to collect its thoughts. Take me to the river, lay me down, give my head some sense of order. Take me to the river, lay me down, rest my head by peaceful waters. tell myself it's just a case of letting go, letting go. Every day my heart just tells my head you can't let go. It's getting kinda heavy, carrying this load, stretching out before me up the road. I'm feeling kinda weak now, crushed by the gravity of love.
Tres Verde, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. I hope you like what you're hearing. And good to have you here. Joe and Barry Glenn as well, really good to see you here. I don't seem to have crossed paths with you for a while, to be honest, Joe and Barry. I saw Barry tonight in Lizarday's stream with Jade. But I've been so busy doing other things. I'm actually in the mood to play another song. And while I'm in the mood, I'm going to do it. This has been released recently. Now, this is a collaboration with a really good YouTube friend of mine called Deedsville Entertainment. And this is a track called My Rage or Mirage. The choice is yours. It always is, isn't it?
Scars they never fade, set there on the surface like
Bless everybody for being here. Thank you. And thank you all for being such a part of a lovely community that's so nice to each other. I couldn't have asked for anything better, honestly. I couldn't have asked for anything better than all you people there. It's a beautiful thing. Bless you all. Thank you to the moderators, without whom we couldn't do this. They keep us safe. They provide all the links. And they work really hard. Thank you to all of you. To all the new people that have come in tonight as well. Really, really good to have you all here. Thank you for coming over. And I hope we'll see you again. And hopefully I'll see you all on Tuesday at 11 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, will the clocks have moved? Yeah, it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday for another drum stream. And I think I'm going to do a drum and bass special on Tuesday. I love you all. Deal with it.